practice every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the Fist. You know why you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen, hit that sub button, baby. We almost there. Hit that sub button, join this Fist Unit Army, get Fist Unit tough. The season is next week, man. Next Thursday, they kick off. Next Sunday, we whooping the Broncos' ass. You understand me? We putting foots to ass on the Broncos. They're going to be begging for mercy. It's going to get ugly at MetLife. You understand? With that being said, though, let's talk about today's trade. Now, if they cut the roster down to 53, I'll come back with another video. As of right now, this is just speaking on the offensive line and the trade. This also it really just gives me a reason to talk about the offensive line, which didn't look too good last night. I will admit, it didn't look good. I really just think Andrew Thomas didn't play well. Andrew Thomas is better than what he showed last night. We know he's better than that. We watched him go up against TJ Watt, Khalil Mack. We watched him go up against Chase Young twice. We know Andrew Thomas is a better tackle than what he showed last night. I just think the line played like shit last night. I don't think that's necessarily, we suck at the tackle position. I just think they play like shit. You feel me? And we can't have that all season long, especially week one. Week one, we get Chubb and we get Von Miller. Both tackles got to hold up. Either way, it's going to be a problem. Both tackle spots got to hold up next week. But, and by the way, I will have an op support video every week on breaking down our opponents. So, next week, you can definitely expect the Denver Bronco breakdown next week. But, I want to talk about the center, the first round center we just traded for. Hill. This guy, I'm not Hill, we traded Hill. BJ Price. So, here's the deal, Giants fans. Billy Price is a first round pick, which means at one point he was talented. He was one of the best offensive linemen in the draft at one point. So in 2018, he's the best offensive lineman, one of the best offensive linemen in his draft. Okay. Well, I say that to say this. You never know what a change of scenery can do for a person. You feel me? He's playing in Cincinnati. Cincinnati's been a dumpster fire for years. 2018, Dalton, let me see. He had to play with Dalton. Last year, they got Joe Burrow. I know Dalton was hurt for one of those seasons. And AJ Green ain't really been there. The Bengals have been a dumpster fire, right? So now you got this guy, Billy Price, who they've soured on. Okay. He changes, picture this. You get a first round talent. He changes teams. And all of a sudden, he gets in a good culture. He gets with a coaching staff that knows how to utilize them. And he gets around offensive line talent where he doesn't have to be the end-all, be-all. And what do you know? He meets his potential as a first rounder. So what I'm thinking is he's got to be every bit as good as Shane Lemieux and whatever the hell else we got at left guard right now. So I'm going to go with conspiracy theory at y'all. Gates has been practicing at guard a lot this offseason. Maybe, just maybe, this is just a conspiracy theory. I'm not reporting this. But if we're not high on Lemieux, hypothetically speaking, let's just say we're not that high on Lemieux, right? Can't we just put Gates at left guard and put put Billy Price at center? He's a first round talent. Other than Andrew Thomas, I guess Nate Solder. Was Nate Solder a first round pick? I'm not sure. He might be. Him and Andrew Thomas are the only first round talents we have at the offensive line position on this team. Hernandez was a second. Lemieux was a fifth. Pert was a fourth. Or did we take Pert in a third? Most of our offensive line talent don't have the potential that Billy Price does. And I'm a firm believer in when you're playing for a poverty franchise, I can't judge you that harshly. You know how many times like there's players on the Jaguars, the Bengals, the Lions. Hell, when we traded for Jabril Peppers, he wasn't that damn good on the Browns. Jabril Peppers was not this good on the Browns. He wasn't. If he was this good for the Browns, they would have kept his ass. He wasn't playing this good. So, you know what I'm saying? At some point, you got to admit, when you're playing for a poverty franchise, you just suck because everybody else around you sucks. This guy, Billy Price, might get around the Giants and just have a freaking rude awakening. He might be born again. You know what I'm saying? He's a first-round pick. He's not a bum. He has talent. Maybe our coaching staff can get it out of him. You get what I'm saying? So, I like this deal. We got now we got a little bit more depth on the offensive line, and it's right on time. You feel me? So shout out to BJ Hill. I wish him the best in Cincinnati, but I'm happy we did this trade because we need offensive line depth. And I'm gonna keep it 150,000 wild with y'all. If there's a right tackle in the NFL right now who needs a contract and their team don't feel like paying him, the Giants have 2 first-round picks. If the Giants wanted to trade a first-round pick for an All-Pro or Pro Bowl right tackle for a team like, for example, the Ravens, right? I said we should have traded for the dude. The Ravens traded to oh my gosh, the Ravens traded the damn, I forgot his name. The son of a left tackle. I forgot his damn name. But the Ravens traded their right tackle to the Chiefs for the 32nd pick in the draft. I'm like, you mean to tell me the Giants couldn't give up their 2nd round pick for him? I do you one better. The Giants, everybody wanted to get Rashawn Slater, right? The Giants couldn't trade their 1st round pick to get the guy from the Ravens. We could have built the offensive line on the fly. I have videos on this. You can go type it up. Orlando Brown, I think his name was. I did a video on that. Giants could have had him, but everybody wanted to keep the 1st round pick, and everybody was talking about money. All Giants fans kept talking about this offseason was money, 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 money. We paid Adoree Jackson. We paid Galladay. What money? What money are you talking about? So it's like if the Giants wanted to make room to pay a right tackle, they could have made room. We made room for Adoree Jackson. So, you know, there was things we could have done this offseason to bolster this offensive line. But, you know, it is what it is, people. I think the offensive line will be fine. I'm not worried about it. I have multiple videos expressing to y'all I'm not that worried about it. I think they will be fine. But anyway, that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you're rocking with me. My name is Fist Vegas, and I approve this message.